The Astros were change up, and then you bang,
bang. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, seeing myself in that video, I did fanboy just a little bit, because if you have no idea what that channel is, it's called Watch Momentum. I'll go ahead and put them in the description down below. It's ran by Trevor Bauer and his media company. They put out amazing content, and also I will be with Trevor Bauer, Mike Clevenger, and John Boy this week. In the next couple days, we're gonna record a full podcast and video, so make sure you guys subscribe to both of our channels. It is going to be nuts. We're on the road to 200,000 subs before opening day. We're getting so close. We're almost at 170, so I'm pretty sure that we can get there. But we have A-Rod news. He is talking about the Houston Astros. He did not go light on them. Mike Trout, he is trying to win a Gold Glove. And also the man of the hour, Trevor Bauer, is literally telling hitters what kind of pitches he is going to throw, which is crazy because the Astros, they had to use trash cans, but Trevor Bauer says, you know what? You guys don't need them. I'll just tell you what I'm going to throw, and he still gets them out. So an absolutely wild video. Also, I do want to let you guys know I'm in a hotel room right now, so if it sounds like the audio isn't as good as before, that's the reason why. And if a child screams in the background, there's a family in the room next to me. I mean, they pretty much could have given me a room at the safari and would have been a lot less noisy, so sorry. But as you guys can see, Trevor Bauer is doing some motions with his hands. So he is calling fastball, he's calling curveball, changeup. Any pitch that Trevor Bauer has, he is telling Matt Beatty, the Dodgers hitter, exactly what he was going to throw, and he still got the out. So this is just more reason why you love Trevor Bauer. He's outspoken. He has already made his own media company to promote the game of baseball even more, and I love it. So I cannot wait to meet up with him. Make sure you guys are subscribed. It's gonna be a crazy week. Trevor Bauer literally telling the hitter what he's going to throw and still gets the out. What even is that? So before we show the clip of A-Rod calling out the Houston Astros, I want to go ahead and show this because it just came across my Twitter timeline and I have no idea what I'm looking at. This is by far the most strange and weirdest windup I've ever seen in my entire life. Please let me know. What do you guys think? Is it the strangest that you've ever seen too?
Yapson Gomez, 26 years of age, now in his 8th pro season. Kind of hesitates right in the middle of his leg.
All right, so I think it's time we start talking about A-Rod and the fact that he called out the Houston Astros. If you do not remember, A-Rod once upon a time was, if probably, I don't know, maybe he was the biggest cheater in Major League Baseball history. He was suspended a couple different times throughout his career for taking steroids. He received the longest ban in Major League Baseball history, a full 162-game schedule plus a couple, I think, maybe on top of that as well. So he knows a thing or two about cheating. He understands that you're going to get hit once you get back into the game. So he thinks the Astros players, whether it's suspensions or getting hit, they have it coming and they deserve it.
You cheat, you win a championship, there is no suspension, and then there's no remorse. I served the longest suspension in Major League Baseball history. You know, it cost me well over $35 million. And you know what? I deserve that.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys, ever since I subscribed to A-Rod on his YouTube channel and also started tuning into more ESPN broadcasts when he was an announcer, I start to really turn a new leaf on me liking him. I think that him after baseball, he's a whole lot better of a person than when he was playing for the Yankees and the Rangers and even the Mariners. So I'm really happy for him. He's really turned his life around, married Jennifer Lopez. So yeah, when you're married to J-Lo, you're not losing ever. So I'm sure his thought process is a whole lot more clear nowadays. But A-Rod was not the only person to call out the Houston Astros. Anthony Rizzo did it in a very fun way. So the Cubs players, they were mic'd up, and I really wish that Major League Baseball would do this more often. I hope it happens in 2020 in the All-Star Game, the World Series, any important event. I hope that we have some players mic'd up. But while he was mic'd up, Anthony Rizzo said, "Can someone give me a bang?" mocking the Astros. It just never ends for Houston fans, does it?
I'm doing some math in my head what he's going to throw.
What do you got?
I have no idea. I wish I knew. Someone banged for me. I'm feeling a heater right here because I've only seen one today from him.
So the last two stories that I want to talk about real quick, again, this video is not going to be the longest because I will be making up for it in the next couple with a Joey Gallo interview, as well as a full video with Trevor Bauer, Mike Clevenger, and John Boy. So make sure you guys subscribe. We're on the road to 200K. But the final stories, Christian Yelich is getting paid up to $215 million over the next 8 seasons. Well deserved. And then Mike Trout is having a baby. I mean, this baby is going to win 10 MVP, so I'm super excited about that. Also, the one thing that Mike Trout needs under his belt is a Gold Glove, and it looks like he is on the way. I think that he's going to have a terrific season. So thank you guys all so much for watching. Remember to use code Fuzzy on SeatGeek to save 20 bucks off any sporting tickets, especially spring training. Make sure you guys subscribe because it is going to be a wild week. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.
And he lines one into left center field. It's going to fall in for a base hit. He's going to make a turn at first base. He's going to go for two. Throw to second, and he is out.
Trouty got him. Trouty checked in with the outfield.